Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be creating a Zoi as a tribute to the new face of Superman, which is David Cornswet, but he will be wearing outfits based off of the iconic series Smallville. So let's get started and try not to butcher this. Okay, no, I gotta do a new game actually. Oops. Alrighty, we do gotta change the gender to a dude. Okay. This is definitely Giga Chad right here. This is what we're gonna be working with. Okay, let's name him. Oh, what the heck was that? David. Corny Sweat. No, Corn Sweat. Alrighty, age group. We'll just leave it at young adult, I guess. Okay, so his traits, let's see. A dreamer. I feel like he dreams to be human at times. I'm not gonna lie. Poor guy. Anyway, let's see. I think honestly, leader stands out because he is a leader. Yeah, let's stick with that. He's a leader. Enjoys opportunities to exercise leadership. Frequently feels confident. Annoyed feeling lasts for a longer time. Oh wow. So I'm not sure if that's a deal breaker right there because Superman doesn't really get annoyed by people that easily. He's very humble and down to earth. Let me see. Likes discussing business. Okay. Builds family relationships easily. Interesting. Perfectionist social activist. What is this? Driven by the high standards they set for themselves, they feel a responsibility to create an ideal world. Under the goal of transforming and improving society, they strictly adhere to rules and demonstrate sincere behavior to set an example for others. You know what? That is kind of good right there. Deeply interested in social issues, they do not easily succumb when they face challenges. So, okay, he's not easily... This just sounds like Superman already. While genuinely wanting to support others, sometimes this desire stems from an underlying intention to create change. That, you know what? I would be dumb to not like choose that one. I feel like that's so Superman. So let's see characteristics. Cannot tolerate injustice and strives for a righteous life. Frequently feels concentrated. Uncomfortable feeling lasts for a long time. Okay. Interesting. Likes discussing business. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that one instead. Let's do that one. Okay, and so for the desired lifestyle, let's see. Discovery. I mean, he's kind of discovering himself, but I just don't think... Yeah, no, I just don't think that's him, though. Seeks to make a positive impact on others and contribute to society. That kind of sounds like what I chose. Aims to make life more meaningful through service and sharing, helping those around and the wider community. Aspires to share happiness with more people and transform the world into a better place through a life of contribution. The values that suit it is collaborator and volunteer. The values that suit this life are coexistence and love. Aligns with fitness, performance, cooking. Interesting. But what about life of harmony? So seeks to coexist with nature in harmony, finding peace and balance with it, aims to be a friend to flora and fauna alike, appreciating nature's gifts and seeking tranquility of both body and mind. Sounds like a hippie. Aspires to maintain a serene atmosphere for themselves and those around them by engaging in sustainable lifestyle, protecting the environment. That sounds like Superman right there. And communing with nature's sights and sounds. So this goes with social act. Okay, that definitely does stay in line with what I gave him for that other trait. I did like the contribution thing though. Ball, sports, street food. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Seems to make a positive impact, but it's just protecting, just like, that's what sealed the deal for me. It was protecting the environment. That's just so Superman. And plus, it kind of is in line with that trait. You know what? Let's go with that one. Alrighty. Now, let's start with the face. Well, the glasses seems like that's correct. Definitely giving Clark already. So, let's see. We're going to start with... Let's just take off the glasses right now. So, let's go to eyewear. Take that off. Okay, great. Now for face. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let me see. His eyes look a bit hooded. But maybe we can work with it. Let me see. Go from the side. Just push that a little back. So his eyebrows are a bit straight. I feel like this is kind of... I could work with this. Okay, let's start with his nose. Like his little bulbous is pretty small. Let's see this side. Curve that in. Like so. Alrighty. Now his eyes are kind of wide set, so I kind of want to make his eyes a little bigger. Is that making them bigger? Okay, that is. That too. Oh, it makes them a little wider. Interesting. Yes. Happening the same way. I don't want him to look too crazy. Kind of shape his eyes a bit. It goes down a bit. Okay. Okay, now let's go to basic editing and put his nose a little higher up. Okay, and for sure, gotta bring his jaw out. Kind of a wider jaw structure. Don't want it too crazy though. Alrighty, so I guess we're gonna be sealing the deal with this facial structure right here. Okay, maybe later I can like make some changes, some minor changes. Alrighty. So we're going to now get into the outfits. Well, actually, his body first, I guess. Interesting. Oh no. I think we could work with that. Or maybe this. Okay, we could work with that. So body shape, okay, muscle. Okay. Gym bro. Okay, I feel like we could work with that. Now, of course, we need to give him a little BBL here. Oop. Okay, not too much, but... Or maybe just a little bit more. I'm just kidding, that's too much. Now let's go to... If his neck is too skinny, okay, maybe like so. I think that's cool. Let's go to outfits now. What in the Harry Styles? No. Okay, so for this particular outfit, we're gonna go with a little trench coat look. So let's see, where's that, you know, that black trench coat that Clark wears in Smallville. Let's see if we could find it. Okay, let's go to coats. Is that it? Oh no, that is not. Next door grandma right there. What about this one? Okay, great. Kind of looking like Castiel from Supernatural too. So we're gonna go with the black. Okay, yeah. And that's about it. So now the top. Take that off. Whoa there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. For the pants, I'm gonna go with something like that. And then we're gonna make this a little darker. Like so. Now for the shoes, we're gonna rock these little Tims right here because in Smallville, Clark loved his Tims. So I think we're gonna make it black though. We have to make it black. Is there a black color? Okay, perfect. Black color. Okay, great. So this is the first outfit. Oh wait, no, I'm not done. So we gotta go to t-shirt. And then right here, I'm gonna go to my textures. And I already inputted these designs here. So this is just a simple Superman logo design, which we'll include in this outfit in particular. And then right here is my design that I created as a tribute to Superman. And I might just include like a little YouTube short on like how exactly I did this. But yeah, so we're gonna use this particular design for later on. But as of right now, I want to use this one for this outfit. Okay, I think it's gonna have to be like right there. Okay. Okay, something like that. Okay. So that is gonna be the first look for him. Now let's go do formal. And of course, we have to go with the Clark Kent look. So, and again, we're gonna go with the Smallville Clark Kent look where he wears the tanned trench coat. So let's see, where can we find it? Because I literally just had it. Okay, I believe, okay, it's right here. And perfect. So already this color is looking kind of cool, but I kind of want to go with like a lighter tan. Okay, yeah, perfect. And then we gotta find like a little vest, like a formal vest. put his shirts. Vest. Okay, that is not what I'm thinking of. It's undershirts. Okay, perfect. That is actually the exact replica of what he wears in the show. And now the pants. It looks like he kind of already has the right pants, but let's see what else they have. Okay, no, those are jeans. I guess that's what we'll go. We'll just stick to like pants. That was already there. Okay, now these I do not want. Kind of like clown shoes. Okay, we could go with this. Perfect. And honestly, I think the color's fine. Okay, so that's looking good. And of course, we cannot forget his glasses to complete the look. It is really giving a mixture of Brendan Fraser from The Mummy and, you know, Tom Welling from Smallville. And then, of course, David. Well, we tried, right? So let's give him some glasses, though. Okay, it's kind of covering his eyes a little bit. So let's, okay. I think that should be good. Maybe lift it up a little bit more. Oh, close and personal. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I guess that completes the Clark look right there. Very cool. Okay, now for his school fit. With this, I think I'm gonna go with... Let's see here. Okay, regular t-shirt. And then let's make this... I'm gonna make this blue. Okay, we're gonna make that top blue, and then we'll go over to outerwear, and then yeah, let's go with something like this, bomber or whatever it's called. Let's make it red. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And now we're gonna replicate that to here. So it's gonna be a 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, and then the accent color will probably be the same thing, be a 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, great. That's gonna be that outfit. Let's see what it looks like with the Tims. So okay, we're gonna keep this color Tims. Then maybe if we like change the color of these pants to like so. Maybe that's cool. We might come back to the pants, but I think right now that's looking good. Let's come over here to sleepy time. So his shirt, do that, and do his bottoms. Let's take that off. Decorate some underwear. Maybe make this red like that, and then his top. Let's give him that one texture again, because why not? It actually needs to be a little more like that. maybe? Okay, let's keep it like that. Let's see. Oops, we kind of have like that line right there. Maybe it's not a big deal. We'll move on. Might come back. Okay, party time. Okay. So for his Rizzler moment, I guess we can go with, okay, maybe like his like little leather jacket he wears in the show. Let's see what we do with these. No. Oh yeah, this one for sure. So let's make this red, and let's go with the BA red to match. Okay, great. And then his undershirt be the regular t-shirt again, or maybe this one, and then it should be like a blue. Okay. And then his pants, it's like a darker. Leave that like that, and then now we're gonna go to his shoes, and of course gotta rock the Timbs, but they could be black. So let's see. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, now let's go do his sportswear. So for this one, I think I'm gonna do like a flannel that he usually wears. I do not like the fact that that's tucked in. This outwear. Is it considered outwear? Yes, something like this. Okay. So we're gonna go with maybe that gray one. Yeah, and then we're gonna go with, let me see, a t-shirt. And we're gonna do black. Okay, and then we're gonna go to accessories and take off this hat. Take that off, and then go right here to his pants. Maybe I kind of rock him with something like that, and then the shoes again has to be the Timbs. Okay, great. Okay, I think let's go to sets and swimsuits. Okay, so I want to make this have this little pattern. So first of all, take off this hat. It's distracting. So for this summer, he can rock my little design. So go to textures, and so let's scale it up. So, oh, hello. What that looks like on the side. Oops, I guess I can't do it any higher. Unfortunate. Oh, and by the way, you can get this exact design that I created on my Redbubble site, which I will be sure to include below this video. Okay, so now let's do the gray would be cool with the shirt. And then let's style it with like Instead of Tim's, we're gonna style it with Converse this time. Why not? Okay. Let's see what it looks like with the other pants, though. Oh, that is too tight. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like this too short. Like that. Yeah, no. Let's just keep it to that. You know what? I need to redo this now. Great. You know what? I think I like the blue. It's good. Now, last but not least, we got winter clothes. Okay, now for this fit, let's take off his hat. Okay. And then we're gonna take off this sweater. Because I know it's gonna be cold, but yeah, we're gonna just ignore it. Okay, so for the shirt, I think he could keep the t-shirt on. We're gonna make this black, and then we are going to put on another flannel. So yeah, red. This looks really nice, but we're gonna add to it maybe like the accent color. No, the sub color is gonna be like green. Okay, what does it feel like? There we go. And then for his pants, probably gonna be like a darker color, maybe. And then we're gonna go over to the shoes, and we're gonna do the Tims, of course. Okay. Like these pants should actually be maybe those, yeah. And then we could just make it like a blue color. Okay, great. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Mr. Clark. And I kind of want it to go back to face and mess with the hair. Because in the movie, this is the style right here. So we're gonna make this like black. Black, okay, great. Take some selfies with this. Okay, it's too. It's a little wink. Okay, and just. Oop. Okay, now that we had some fun, we can see what emote can we do. Okay, that was very sassy. Oh, maybe that's the thumbnail. Okay. Butterflies and everything. Oh my gosh. Give me the money. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. Wow. It just turned into Squid Game. Okay. How happy are you? Okay, let's go messing around. So that is his Clark Kent look. I'm kind of happy with this. see, full fit. Yes. Love it. You know, that I think about it, I think I'm gonna leave him with this hair. Okay. And of course, with my design, winter fit. Not so much winter, but gotta follow this Smallville look. I think we need to complete this first. Complete. Complete creation. Okay. This is his official certificate. Complete. Skip this. Cute. Now he belongs to the Lex Luthor Corp. Just kidding. Okay, let's just quickly, you know, choose a city. So let's see. This. Ooh, definitely. I think he would love the city. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the wall. Let's just move him there. Okay, he's gonna do some Superman duties. Maybe save a cat or just go to bed. Okay, let's see what's in this phone. So, oh, look at him already cleaning his house. That's such a Superman thing to do. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back to the menu. I guess we could choose this outfit. Okay. Let's see. Start with some images. Okay, that is gonna be the first one. Let's do that one. Be that one. So we're gonna title this "What If Sweat Grew Up in Smallville?" Question mark. Okay, for the content, I already know what I'm gonna say here. So this mashup celebrates new face of the man of steel while embracing the iconic down-to-earth style of Welling's arc. Oh, Kinsey. Okay. Inspired by legacy and nostalgia. Nostalgia. This Inzoi captures Superman's journey. Oh no, journey. It's funny. Journey before the... Okay, there we go. Public, and that shall upload. Okay, there we have it. And I guess later on, I'm going to make sure I post every single outfit because unfortunately you have to do that. It does not save the whole set. Alrighty, so if you have made it this far in the video, I appreciate you very much. If you're interested in this character, he will be available, you know, via Canvas on my Raging Fetus. It's the username right here. Yeah, the Raging Fetus, okay. I will be creating more of these kinds of videos in the future, so please stay tuned for more. Alrighty, bye!
But hey, I've got a casting tomorrow, and if they pick me, that's $10 in my pocket.